to my first ever vlog. My name is Trần Nguyên Thi and I am a sophomore at Sai Gon University. My major is English Linguistics. Currently, our department has organized a field trip to the southwest of Vietnam for us to learn more about our country. And I am really excited about the trip because it is the first time that I had a chance to travel with my university friend and experience new things, new places. Are you guys curious about our trip? Let's get started. Let's go. Our 5-day trip starts from Sai Gon University to An Giang province to visit Trà Sư Cachibut Forest, and then we travel from An Giang to Hà Tĩnh to board a speed ferry to Phu Quoc Islands. Next, we return to the land and continue our journey to Cần Thơ before returning back to Ho Chi Minh City on the final day. Day 1. Starting early at 6 a.m. in the morning from our university, we start our journey to the west. First destination is Trà Sư Cachibut Forest. Sparkling sunlight, endless green, and delightful bird-chirping sounds are all the first beautiful impression of me in this unique forest. The 855-hectare Trà Sư Cachibut Forest is located in Tịnh Biên District, An Giang. Once you begin your journey, you will get on a motorboat called Tát Rắn and then transfer to a better boat when you reach further part of the forest. On the way, you will see two sides filled with tall cachibut trees covered with a cool green shade that is quite calming to the eyes. Going deeper into the forest, you gradually be able to witness several rare bird chilling, like little stork and the lotus pond. This place is perfect when you want to escape from your busy life and immerse yourself in the nature. Day 2. Mạc Cửu family tomb. Located at the foot of Bình Sang mountain in Bình Sang ward of Hà Tĩnh town, Mạc Cửu tomb is placed at the highest point in a semicircle shaft that leans toward the mountain and faces the sea. Over 60 old tombs are arranged into 4 sections to honor members of the Mạc family and loyal stock. And now let's go to Phu Quoc Islands. We arrive at the ferry station at 9 a.m. Get on Phu Quoc Express Speed Ferries at 9:30 a.m. and Phu Quoc, here we come. One thing you can miss when you travel by ship is getting on the deck. The weather is extremely nice, and because I'm on the deck, it's a little bit windy. After about 1 hour, hi Phu Quoc Islands. We will stay in this Pearl Island for 2 days. First, we're off to Khai Hoàng Fish Shop Factory. As soon as you walk through the door, the enchanting smell of anchovy in a process of autolysis will raise up into your nostril. The fish are properly washed and salted on the boat after being caught to ensure the complete absence of the funky smell. Then, the meat is packed in a long golden barrel. The fish are slowly fermenting for months. If you want to get your supply of fish sauce, you can buy the best quality at the shop. In the afternoon, we had chance to visit Long Beach, the longest and most attractive beach in Phu Quoc Islands. Unfortunately, the weather is not good. It's raining and the sky is dark. Swimming and taking pictures are not something we can do. And the fact that we can't watch the sunset, which is a well-known Long Beach activity, makes me a little bit unhappy. 3. Hồ Quốc Pagoda, also known as Trúc Lâm Hồ Quốc, is the longest and most peaceful public temple on Phu Quoc Island. You can fix your eyes on the view, turn around and look down the dragon stare out toward the ocean, and you will face the most enchanting panoramic view of the mountain and sea. The pagoda were created in the Lý Trần architecture style, so tourists are not only delighted with the gorgeous temple core and with fine detail, But also fall in love with the stunning natural surrounding here. Hồ Quốc Pagoda, located on a picturesque elevation between the sea and the mountainside, is an ideal place to meditate and relax. Next, we come to Ngọc Hiền Perform. This is the only perform in Phú Quốc. When we come here, we had a chance to experience what it's like to extract pearl from oyster. The art of sightseeing is entirely free. Visitors may also see how artists carve their distinctive sculpture from thousands of years old fossil hill clam shell. We can also see how pearl jewelry is made. Products come in a wide range of styles and prices. The showroom is enormous and expensive, and of course, I can't afford to buy any pearl product here. From the bee farm. This visit is short, yet very informative. We are explained the different roles of bees within the colony and the relationship between bees and beekeeper. Watching the bee in action adds to the whole experience. There is a small shop selling bees products from honey, lipstick, wine, etc. Staff are lovely and happy to give advice on farm product. Highly recommend. Next, pepper farm. The peppercorn in Phú Quốc is still harvested by hand, and the farmers do not use any chemical fertilizer, but only natural one. Now, Phú Quốc produces about 1,000 tons of the bad quality peppercorn on the market. And now, rainwear, the highlights of our journey. But again, it started pouring as soon as we entered the gate for like 20 minutes. Although the scene is really beautiful and unique that I haven't seen before, we need to find a place to shelter from the rain. However, at 9:30 p.m., we really need to see the color of Venice. Immerse yourself in the love story between a painter and a lady by the river Venice. After dancing romantically, the painter and the lady did in the vibrant atmosphere of the party. The lady was fascinated by the music and the skillful dance of the dancer, but then the artist lost the love of his life. With the melodious piano sound, the artist had found his lady. On that lovely evening, he made the decision to propose to her, and they remained together forever. So impressive. Although I was soaked in rainwater, their love story was worth it. Day 4. On the day we departed Phú Quốc Islands, there was an incident. We were due to board the fast ferry at 7:10 a.m. but we were late. But thanks to our teacher and tour guide, we don't have to wait for long. But we must take the bus to Cần Thơ. So we literally spent the entire 4 days on the bus. Tonight we had a gala to summarize our journey. Each car will have 2 performances, and our tour guide also sing for us. A5 Cái Răng Floating Market, the largest wholesale floating market in the Mekong Delta, because the market starts at 4 a.m. and runs until 10 a.m. We had to get an early start of the day at 5 a.m. to visit. The river is lined with boats selling a wide range of things. You will also get the chance to interact with some of these floating merchants. This usually happens when a small boat selling drinks hooks onto the side of the tour boat. People come here to buy vast quantities of things, usually foodstuff. Boats identify what they offer by dangling a symbol over a top of a long pole. While floating down the river, we get a climb of fly along its shore. We pass violently painted boat anchor along the shore, merchant vessels carrying dogs down the river, and houses built on still over the water. So we had a chance to experience the process of making hủ tiếu. The last destination is Hồng Kim Temple. According to the folk belief that the sky is round and the earth is square, the main temple might be trống đồng with a square round block. The main temple is surrounded by 80 bulls, which represent the 80 Hồng Kings, and the wings represent Vietnam's 54 ethnic groups. After offering incense at the main temple, we come down to hear about the history of our country. Finally, Ho Chi Minh City, let's go! In short, this trip is our first time together, and it is a very wonderful and informative journey for me. If you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe, and please stay tuned for part 2. Goodbye!